Hey everybody, Webby Moto here, and welcome to hour 55 of our Minecraft Revelation server stream adventure. As we take on the world, as you can see, we're hanging out in our new library. Hey, library, yeah, books, yeah, fair enough, good stuff. Cool. So we finished this. We finished this in the last episode, last night for me. Oh, we didn't finish because look at that. Oh, that looks so bad. That's a spruce wood plank. Oh, I can't leave it like that. It can't be left. And that's the wrong plank. That's, well, we're off to a winning start here, guys, I gotta say. That's acacia wood. Let's switch it. Leave it there as a memory. There we go. Now we've finished it. So, as you can see, library, path, books. We have a, it's very dark outside. We have a path out here. Like this. We have a zombie. Whom we don't care about very much. He can go away. Oh, that's right. We still have this, don't we? Because we're putting the... Yeah, that's right. The bat box. The bat box under there to power that thing when we were using it. So, anyway, I was giving some thought to this power situation that I have. Oh, hello. What are you doing in here? You ain't no friend of mine. Obviously, it's a little bit too dark in there. Where do you go? They must be spawning up here, I reckon. Not ideal putting any torches around because the torches look horrendous, but anyway. I'll do the job. I thought I saw some green up there. But anyway, so I was thinking about this power situation that I find myself in. And I was thinking that it'd be good to do some EU. EU power is what we need for our suit that we want to make to power it. And so you can make this nuclear reactor for generator, reactor chamber, dense lead plate, advanced circuit. So you can make a nuclear reactor. Heat. Electric heater, we don't need that. External heater, no. This is the cooler. Reactor coolant injector. So yeah, I was doing some reading about creating one of these reactors. And over there so I can see it. Forgive me. Right. Just have a look. So it's a uranium cell, we don't need to do that. I was thinking that what we could do is make a nuclear reactor. Because a nuclear reactor is an extremely powerful way of generating EU. Fittingly, also, it's also the most dangerous. A basic reactor, a simplest reactor, consists of a single uranium cell placed directly next to a heat vent. Uranium cell. That didn't yield molten uranium. Next to a heat vent. So that's the heat vent. So what you can do is create a uranium cell. So you take an empty fluid cell and you put in molten uranium. Now molten uranium is done in a smelter. Yellowite or yellorium. Uranium ingot is done with uranium ore. Oh, and that's done in a fluid transposer. That's fine. Thorium nugget. I think we have some yellorium. I think I've even got some exposed down in my mine now that I think about it. There's yellorium. It's only 2 of them though. I seem to be having problems with my storage again. What have I got here that I can throw in there? I'll keep the barley. I'll throw the bone away. Spruce wood. Won't put that there. Dirt. Oak wood planks we'll throw in there. Okay, they can go. That's good. But slab, that might be able to make it. Planks, yep, they're good. Acacia wood. We open up our backpack and throw that in our backpack. Lead ingot, we'll keep that. We'll take those out. Actually, I'll leave the bone meal in there. Gunpowder. Tin ore, that can come out. And then we'll throw those into the storage. Cool. Alright. So that might be the only yellorium that I have. Potentially. Potentially the only yellorium. That's not... I don't remember mining much of the stuff. That's rutile. Wow, I've only got 18 blocks of iron ore. Oh, I guess I did put it... Oh, no, there we go. There's yellow, right? I might be able to use yellow right as well. Let's grab that. So, to make it, molten uranium, uranium nugget, yellorium, in an ingot former. Can you use yellow right though? Yellorium, uranium, yellorium. No, you must use fluid yellorium. Melter, yellow right. Makes fluid yellorium in a melter. Now, did we... I think we made the melter, didn't we? Is that the thing that we made? We made the compressor and the fluid transposer. Right, so we were working on the melter. To make a melter... I thought we made a lot of this stuff, you know? We didn't leave any of it there. Okay, so that's an alloy furnace. That's fine. Melter. alloy furnace. That's good. So we need some nether brick and some advanced plating. Half alloy. Oh, that's right, because we got to this bit, didn't we? Where we had to do... So lithium we're cool with. Ferroboron alloy. So ferroboron is steel. And boron. Can it be anything else other than ferroboron? It doesn't look like it, does it? So it's steel. So to make one in... Sorry, I don't want extreme reactors. That was a silly thing to do. Steel. Ingot. You make steel dust. With a steel ingot. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's try this again. Melter. Redstone's not a problem. Ferroboron. Thermal foundation. There's a block of steel. Casting. Molten steel. So how do you make molten steel with a steel ingot? What? This is all very circular, isn't it? Ring reactors, gadgetry core, thermal foundation, industrial craft 2. Redstone furnace, steel blend. Still takes a steel ingot. Yeah, yada yada. Industrial craft, immersive engineering, nuclear craft. I think I remember why I stopped making this thing now. You make steel grit, steel blend, steel alloy, crusher, steel ingot. Induction smelter, there we go. Oops, sorry about that. Should have muted that thing. Often forget to do that. So, an induction smelter will give us steel ingot with iron ingot and pulverized coal. Induction smelter, hello. So, am I carrying some pulverized coal? Oh, I am, look at that. One I prepared earlier. If we do that. Or maybe not. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Induction smelter. Oh, it's 4 power. 2, 3, 4. There we go. That should make a steel ingot now. Aroo, there we go. We made steel. Look at that. Yeah, I'm real happy. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah. All right, so we'll get back to making this melter now. So to make it, we're gonna need a ferroboron alloy, which is a steel ingot and a boron ingot. We'll make 2. And how many of these things do I need? 4 by 4, so I need 16 of them. Which means I need 8. What I'm going to need is some more pulverized coal. I might prepared earlier. Look at that. So if I go with 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 8 times 4 is 24. If I just throw that in there, that'll make some steel ingot for us. And then while that's going on, we'll go get some boron. Actually, I think I've got some boron up here that I didn't move. Actually, that probably needs to be there. There's probably a really good reason for that being there, Matt, you muppet. Flux. Pulverized charcoal. Boron ore, there we go. Riveting. Boron. We can crush boron to duplicate it. That's handy to know. That's still going. Wonder what its offshoot is. It says boron dust. Our horse. We haven't done much with our horse. We went on a couple of adventures and then we've parked him up. Horse. Low K's. Not free to a good home, but, you know, well priced for what it is. That actually looks really bad. But we'll take care of that once we have a nuclear reactor. Oh, that's what I should do, though. Is I should make a place to have my nuclear reactor. What we should do is have a place to have our nuclear reactor. I reckon like here. Like that. And throw down torch so nothing spawns in there. Go. Cool. And then what we'll have should be pretty safe to take that out. I don't think it's going to be the no, it's not. Good. I'll put our excavator there. Take out some dirt. Yep. Cool. And what we're going to do is actually, I shouldn't do maybe that. I should actually put a consistent bit of brick there to use. And we haven't done anything with andesite, so maybe we'll use andesite. I reckon. We got some diorite, limestone, marble, sand, damn sand. Why have I got 2 sets of marble? Must be 2 different types. I don't want to use sandstone. Oh, because of course my inventory is full. Because why wouldn't it be? We'll keep that with us. We'll throw that in there. A couple of stacks of cobblestone in there. Cool. And then that makes polished diorite, yeah? Cool. Let's make some polished diorite. And let's use that, I reckon. So we'll do it here. Oh, here an Enderman. You know, we still have to kill one more of them to get our last ender pearl. There's a resource there. What's that? Aluminium. Oh, sorry, American friends. Aluminum. Bloody aluminum. Something was called. Stupid. Let's go with this thing. Cool. Cool. Da, 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 da. Thank you, Mr. Enderman. Noises you make are so stupid. Alright. Alright. Let's switch that. Let's go with our... Ba -ba -ba. Actually a waste of a brick having that there, you know. What else am I carrying that I could waste there? There we go. Cobblestone. Hello. Let's be consistent about not wasting stuff. Take that back. You take that back. Alright. Cool. Anyway, I hope everybody's having had a great Monday, or is having a good Monday. I know that's actually an oxymoron to say good Monday, but I choose to be a positive person. So I myself had a reasonable kind of Monday. I could complain, but what would be the point? No one wants to hear that sort of garbage. Now, the question is, what is up here? Is it exposed? I don't think it is, because I think we're low enough down in the ground. Like a mole living in a hole. Will that brick be exposed? Yes, it will. So that one and that one. Go. Do. I'm gonna need some more of this stuff. Luckily, I've got like a whole lot of it. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. I'm a fan. That's gonna look good. I'm down with that. Down with it, like the cool kids would say. I think it's hip and cool. I'm pretty sure that's how the kids talk today. There it is. Let's grab a stack of that. Actually, probably don't even. Oops. Just throw it away. Throw it away, baby. Just throw it to the wind, son. Diorite. Play a magic trick. How about I make this diorite disappear? Name that movie for 10 cents. That's pretty much all I can afford, so get it done. Why is it just normal diorite? Did it not turn it into polished diorite? Just normal diorite. Anyway, forget that stupidity. Made a whole stack of it to use like 4 blocks. I am Mr. Efficiency. That is for sure. We're gonna need a whole lot more sand here as well, you know. Just so you know. I don't even know why I'm doing this with glass, but I just think it's cool. I'm gonna do it. Can't tell me otherwise. Am I carrying more glass? No, is the answer to that question. Let's run downstairs. Why is there just a random torch there? What cut must end? No. I don't even know what I'm doing now. I'm all lost. Do I have more glass here? No, I do not. Yeah, let's just grab a stack of sand, turn it into glass. Because we're doing it for the lols. In you go. Question is it going to disappear from Ned? I don't know if I've got room left in the storage library. Clearly I do. There it goes. Cool. So whilst that's going on, we should have turned a whole bunch of boron dust. And we should have got a whole bunch of steel ingot. There we go. Now, the melter. This thing. Ferroboron is boron dust and a steel ingot. Actually, what machine do we need to make that? Or do we just... Oh, you muppet. You muppet. There we go. In an alloy furnace. So we just need to use alloy. Alloy McFurnace again. That's its name. And steel. Okay, don't go in there then, because that's what I expect. Ferroboron alloy is a steel ingot and boron dust. It doesn't like that steel. Well, that's great. Just terrific. Just terrific. Awesome. I'm utterly thrilled that I spent that time making that, and then I can't use it. Spectacular. Just thank you so much. God damn it. I can't even put it in there. So, what kind of steel ingot is it? It's a thermal foundation steel ingot. Yeah, thermal foundation steel ingot with... Does it come up there? Thermal foundation steel ingot with boron dust from nuclear craft. In an induction smet, because I'm an idiot. That's why. See, that's yeah, no, that's definitely. I can't put it in there anyway. Hang on, what am I doing wrong? It's got to be something real obvious. You guys are all sitting at home having a laugh at me. Alloy furnace, steel ingot, and an alloy furnace. Is it a different kind of alloy furnace? Just. Yep. So it is. How do I make one of those things then? A manufactory. I thought I already made. Oh, hang on. Maybe I didn't. I probably used it in the compressor, didn't I? Huzzah. So it's a different kind of one of those. Manufactory is a bunch of those things with lead ingots. Copper solenoid. I know I have piston and lead ingot. I don't know if I have any copper solenoids left. There's a piston. Grab one of those. Of course I would, except I'm out of space. Surprise, surprise. Throw a stack of dirt in there. Put the diorite back. Really get that throat checked out, man. Doesn't sound good at all. Piston. Solenoids and lead ingot. I think I've got lead ingot. That's lead ingot. Solenoid though. Solenoid might be a struggle. I don't think they're very difficult to make. I'm certainly not carrying any. I did have some in here at some point, but I've got a sneaky suspicion that I used them. Probably some frivolous thing I didn't even need. I got some steak in there. I'm out of space. What a surprise. What can I throw to the wind? Actually, if I put this backpack and throw the chisel in there. So my next task after this will be to build more storage in my storage library. Yes, I'm out of solenoids, but that's okay. I don't think they're particularly difficult to make. They're just copper and iron. How many does one of those make? 2. So I need 8 copper ingots. Yay, out of space again. Yay, fucking great. Oof, let's throw that in there. What else can I throw into the storage system itself? Not much, you know. Let's throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw the stairs in there. There's a stair in there and a chair as well. I really don't think I have any more copper solenoids. I need to go and make some more copper ingot. That's not that big of a deal. Should be able to get that done. Got plenty of copper here. Just take a random stack for a joke. So whilst that's going on then, because who says I can't multitask? One of these is going to contain a stack of glass. If I was actually clever, I would have located this before. But because I'm not clever, here we are. Here we are. There's a glass pane. Something I've often been accused of being is a pane. There we go. Glass. Haru. Glass it is. We're not going to use a stack doing this, but at least we'll have some glass to use in the future. We'll have a need for it at some point. Let's start here. Because the idea of the glass is that it's going to really protect us if there's like a nuclear explosion. Because we all know that glass is incredibly strong. Really, I'm just doing it because I think it looks cool. I'm in a glass cage of emotion. Awesome. Now, what I want is... I know we can make one of these because Hazard's got one. I know there's a door you can make that is a sliding door. That one. An iron glass door. Let's not guess. Let's go to Hazard's place and have a look. Give us a chance to go outside. Get some sunlight. Get some vitamin D. Kind of important. And rather than walk through the house and trample mud through the house, we'll just fly over there because it's what normal people do. What kind of door is this that he has here? It is an iron glass door. Then you press a button and it opens. So that's the kind of door I want. Kind of door I want for our nuclear room. There was a mob there for a second. Actually, yeah, we will go down here. Nice area. I've done a lot of work down here. I hope you like what I've done with the place. All right, so making an iron glass door is just glass and iron ingot. Well, that seems incredibly difficult. I don't know how I'll ever manage that. Probably manage it with some more iron ingot. As I try to be clever and smart and then realize I can't even do it right now. I think that's aluminium. It is aluminium. This is iron. Grab a few of those. Run back upstairs because I need the exercise. Get my steps up for the day. Actually, they were in the wrong place, weren't they? What does that do? Stable glass. I prefer my glass unstable, thank you. Iron glass door. I think if I put glass here. Now, I can't walk through there until I put in a stone button. What have I got there? Stone brick. Yeah, I can't use that. I must use stone. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got some stone. Andesite. Slate. Lime, sand, marble. Diorite. Marble. Marble brick. I not have stone. I thought I had stone in here. Mossy stone brick, crackstone, stone bricks, rutile ore. You're kidding me. No stone. All been turned. So what we'll do is we'll cook a brick. That'll solve it. I'll block a cobble in there. Good. It's gonna send that. So this is the one bit where that's kind of annoying. Because it's gonna send it all the way down here and it's gonna fill a slot. We'll have to wait for it. What we can do whilst we're waiting is just deposit the doors into there because I'm not going to need those, and I really don't want to fill up a slot in the magnificent storage unit. There it is. That's where the stone's going to be when it comes in. Actually, you know what? I think we need two, because I'm going to need a button on the inside as well, because otherwise I'm going to get stuck in there. And that would be, that would be most unfortunate if that were to happen. So we might quickly throw another one in here too. There we go. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would find it highly amusing if I got stuck in there, but, you know, I wouldn't. And that's what matters to me. Let's grab that. I think we just put in there, we make a stone button, yeah? There we go. Where's that brick going to go? That's stone, I should say. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. Cool. It just disappeared. It was gone. So, put a button there. I don't think we can put a button on glass. There we go. See, it looks like a proper facility now. Apart from that glass rail there, but there we go. So I've got all the facility, except I have nothing to put in there because that'd be too smart. How did we go with whatever it was we were working on? What were we working on? I can't even remember now. The heck was I working on again? I just forget now. Hey Milky, how are you, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Back to this melter thing. Before we did, we needed the alloy furnace, which needed a manufactory. Oh, that's right. That's what we did. We created a whole bunch of copper ingot to make a couple of solenoids. Where did it go? That looks like copper ingot there. Oh, so I had two kinds of copper ingots. You're right. Oh yeah, because there are different flavors of it. And unfortunately, if they're from slightly different mods, don't work. It don't work, son. I think it was like that. Yeah, and we need two of those. But of course, I am out of space. Have to leave it a space all the time. All the time have to leave it a space. That's the wrong one. You've hit the wrong side of him, my friend. There we go. I'm alright. Busy weekend. Yeah. Oh, that's good to hear, man. Got to keep yourself busy. I didn't have a busy weekend, but I'm perfectly fine with that. I think we threw that in there too. Where were we? This thing, alloy furnace, manufactory. I think we're right to go with this thing now. So, and a piston. Huzzah, look at that, manufacturer, yeah. Celebrate, everyone. It's these are proud days. Basic plating, graphite dust, and a lead ingot. Pretty sure we have some graphite dust as well. There we go. We'll grab that. And we'll grab some more lead ingot. We'll grab all 7 of them. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Does it just make 1 of them? No, it makes 2. That's cool. Yeah, we'll have enough. We only need 4. There we go. Open up that, throw that back in there. Guaranteed, I'm going to need to go get that again. But, YOLO. So, alloy furnace. You're right to go. We use this thing. And we do a bit of this, mate. Throw a bit of the old mate on there. And we have an alloy furnace. So, yeah, cool. Now we need the alloy furnace to make these things. So we're going to keep this alloy furnace rather than go ahead and try. Well, we wouldn't be able to use it anyway because we can't actually make all the materials for it. And we're going to put that alloy furnace, I reckon, because it requires EU. I want to put it there. I won't suck anything out of the bat box, but it will drain a little bit of the what's in the actual solar panels. Cool. And then if we put the, so we can go forth with this now and multiply. To make this is the ferroboron alloy, which is the steel, and the boron. It's a boron. Boron dust. So let's do 4 for now. 2, 3, 4. I think this will make, I think it makes 2 per, so we should end up with 8. And actually we need to double what we've got in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will continue on. Ha! I like this door. Now I'm in a glass cage of emotion. Ah, I should do the floor as well, shouldn't I? Whilst that's going. Yeah. The floor looks pretty average. We can do that. Yep. Bet everybody was looking at that. They're like, "Oh, man, is he actually going to do that floor? Because that floor looks pretty average." I'm worried if I take that block out, the door's going to fall off. Yeah, there we go. That's all right. We put the door back. Die a horrible death, skeleton scum. Awesome. I've left myself a task there, though, haven't I? Silly boy. I should have done these before I did the other ones. There we go. Cool. That's better. Yeah, like it. I like it. Looks good. I'm actually, you know, I'm actually okay with that. How'd we go with this thing? So we're at 12. We need 16. So this will come out at 16. Then we can all celebrate. Whilst we're here, we'll throw this in there. Iron dust. We'll throw that back into the storage system. Ugh, epilepsy. Awesome. Cool. So we have that stuff now to make this plate, but basic plating was more lead and more graphite. Okay, that's cool. Told you I'd gonna need that. How much of it do I need? I need 4, which means I need 8. Pulverized coal. There's my graphite dust. I do have graphite ingot. And I need more lead. So what we'll do is we'll throw our lead in there. Add some more lead. Oh, hang on. We get 2 per. So I only need to do it twice. So I only need 2 lead ingot. That's... What happened to the lead? Did it not distribute into one of these? Put it back in there, I'm sure. There it is. Grab 2 of those. And how are we going with graphite dust? Pretty sure I grabbed all of the graphite dust. But I do have graphite ingot here somewhere, I'm sure. Graphite ingot. So we throw that into the pulverizer. Graphite ingot. That'll crush it. And we'll get some graphite dust. And husk out there somewhere. Let's eat a carrot, just for the lols. And there's so many things out there that just want to end me. I'm gonna need one more. Lead ingot. Why did I only get 3? Whew. Fly just for the lols. Get one more. Cool. 4 of them. The melter. Now, tough alloy. Tough alloy is in the alloy furnace, ferroborum, and lithium ingot. Or lithium dust. Have I crushed any lithium? Silver, lithium. There we go. Nice, Gary. How much of that am I going to need? One's going to create 2. So 1 ferroborum, and that'll go 2. And I need 16. So I need 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And ferroborum alloy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really want that guy dead because he's annoying me. Hey! Wasn't expecting him to be so close. Yeah, he's dead now. What have I pressed there? Z, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Anyway, seems like a nice day out here. Let's have a look. Nice little area we have here. Look at my solar panels. I'm such a good little resident of the world. How are we going up here? Oh, it's going pretty slow. Seems like that's going to be at it for a while. So what else? Apologies if you can hear my dishwasher beeping in the background. Okay, so all that other stuff's easy. All I need is some nether brick. Did I leave nether brick? My good, go away, torch. I'm out of space again. A zombie heart. Can't get started. Zombie heart. Can't get started because it's dead. That's why. Sorry. Throw that in there. Set my backpack. Throw my sleeping bag in there. I do have nether brick. Great. 4. Dead! Exclamation mark. That's a good call there, Jester. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on board, man. Are we going up here? Alloy furnace. Ugh. Slow. I like this room. It's good. It's going to be great when there's just like a nuclear detonation and it just flattens the whole place. I now have room to carry this thing anyway. Then just leave it. Never leave your rotten flesh laying around. It's not a good look. What is that room? A padded cell. Yes. Yes, it is. I got it. This is where I should put the sign up. It says Luce's house. I think that would be a, like instead of the, you know, how Luce, we had the sign here that said Luce's house, and now it says not Luce's house, it belongs to the horse, which of course it does. We'll erect a new sign in here that says Luce's house in the padded cell. It's also going to be a nuclear reactor, so what, you know, what could go wrong combining Luce with a nuclear reactor? That'd be fine, don't worry about it. Kids are going to be okay. I can make an upgrade for this thing to speed it up. I have no idea how to do it though. A smelter. Advanced smelter. Sounds a lot like hard work to me. An ember smelter. Carbonite. Never heard of it. An alloy smelter projector. Huh. Displays instructions for making an alloy smelter. That's cool. What mod's that? Immersive petroleum. Probably, you know what I mean. I know those things aren't reacted, but aren't related, but bad luck, I say. So, I just need this stuff to hurry up. Ah, it's so slow. Let me sing you a ditty whilst we wait. Waiting for some tough alloy. It was a very robust ploy. Using your voice to make music is not a toy. I don't know. Look, this is... Ugh. Oh, the pain. The pain. The pain of the lack of speed. It's like watching a Sauber do a qualifying lap. Come on. Ah, and the rain started. That'll slow down the efficiency of the solar panels. Yay! Doesn't matter. We're almost there. This thing's got enough in charge anyway. Come on, come on, come on. I got a buddy in the trunk. We're almost there. And then we'll have a melter. Because this should be the last thing that we need to actually make it. Ah, there we go. There we go, guys. Melter. We have the alloy furnace. Now we have to make these things. I'm not carrying any redstone, but that's okay. I have a backpack. And in my backpack... Actually, let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that. In my backpack, I'm carrying this. Whilst I'm here, let's make some bread. I can open up this and throw the barley in there. Alright. Helter melter. Helter melter. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. And that. Look at that. We've made 4. Can we make a helter melter now? No. Hang on. What do you mean we're missing an alloy furnace? Oh, of course we are missing an alloy furnace. I need to make another one, yeah? Because I kind of want to keep that. Because it's... Yes, I should have realised I need to make 2 alloy furnaces. The manufacturing is pretty straightforward to make. Pretty sure I have at least 1 piston left. Oh, I do. What did I get then? It wasn't a piston, was it? No, it was the bloody stupid wither ash. How am I going to do with that? Go back. I'll have that, please. Remember that copper ingot I put back in here before? Not that one. Actually, we'll grab that one. There we go. And then I need 8 in total, so 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course, I'm out of space. Let's throw polished diorite in there. That'll do. Oh, that'll have to wait. 1, 2. And lead ingot and a piston. Lead. Oh, that's right. It came in actually over here, didn't it? Oh, yeah, we can make that thing. So, the manufacturing. So are you actually building a nuclear reactor now? Yes, I am. Because YOLO, I think is what the kids say. And the piston. There it is. Manufacturing. And then this basic plate. I need more of this stuff. Graphite and lead. And that will make 2. So I need 4 lead ingot. And then more graphite dust. Probably don't have enough graphite up here. Oh, it's raining outside still. That's nice. What have I got? Graphite dust. I probably need 2... No, 4 more I need 4 graphite dust in total. Yeah. Let's throw that in there. Take that out. On one hand, I hope it goes well. On the other hand, it'd be cool if it exploded and we reset to episode 1. What is it? Like it's a time loop now. We'll fire up the server with a new mod. We'll just leave this as this whole area as a crater. But the hope is that that isn't what will happen. The hope is that it will, everything goes nicely. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to throw that away. Graphite dust. And lead ingot. Put a sign that says Luce's house next to the crater. I like it. I like it a lot. I think that's a top plan. We should be good to go now, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I can throw a manufactory in there, and I can throw 4 of these around, some of that. Alloy furnace. Now I can make the melter, the Helter melter. Yeah, Helter melter it is. Where should I put the melter? Kind of seems a bit bad to have them all like off the ground like that. I'll have to do something about that, I think. I might have to get rid of this because this isn't. Well, I guess it's subsidizing power, but I might have to like make a thing up there where I can. Let's just put it there and let it charge up. It should be charging off from the tanks, off the solar panels. Yep. So we have a melter now. Have to build a Chernobyl-style arch over it. Yeah, I think that's these are all good plans. I'm writing this down. I'm mentally writing this down. Okay, so now we have a melter. So now we can go back and think of our nuclear reactor. Oh, actually, no, that's what we wanted. What we wanted was a... I did have it written down here. A uranium cell. A basic reactor. The simplest reactor consists of a uranium cell. So to make a uranium cell was molten uranium and yellowite. So to make fluid yellowite, we needed fluid yellorium. And molten uranium, and then what we did was we put the yellowite into the melter. That's right. So I think I've got that in my backpack. Some I prepared earlier. If we throw a block of that into the melter, and it does absolutely nothing. Okay, that's a bit of a setback. Yellorium, fluid yellorium. In a melter is yellowite ore. Yellorium ingot. Yellowite ore. That's what I put in there. Okay, there it goes. Right. Doing some racing now, watching Webby cut sick in Minecraft. Man, that is one thing I know how to do is I just cut sick. It's what I do. I can go and hide in my padded cell and I just cut sick. How we going here, melter? Helter melter. Wow, that takes a lot of power to to break that down. Look at that. I don't think it's going to finish. I think it's going to run out of power before it's done. And because it's raining... good. Oh, it's actually going backwards. No, 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 no. Don't go backwards. Oh, give it back. Wow. Just wow. So it'll store 32,000. This is unfortunate. I feel like punching myself. I just want to melt down some Yellorium, guys. Like, how hard is it? If I just throw one in there, will it do it? Will it do one? See, it doesn't look like it. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want that. I want this. Apparently, maybe if I turn into dust, it will go a little bit faster. We can try that. We'll throw one of these in here. Turn it into dust. Alright, so that'll create some uranium grit. Okay, so that actually created uranium grit. If I throw uranium grit in there. Okay, can I just use uranium then? Casting uranium ingot, molten uranium. I don't throw the axe in it. Let's just have that back then. What we'll do then is we'll let this... Go and throw this into the... Use our library entrance for something to do. We have our library entrance now. So we should be able to use this thing, yeah? If I throw some bloody uranium in there. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to do anything extreme here, guys. I'm just trying to make some uranium. Enrich some uranium. I mean, why does it have to be so hard? I've got some serious molten stuff going on here. Alright, molten uranium. I should be able to... Actually, now that I've got molten uranium, we'll create molten uranium. So if I... That's now already molten uranium. If I get a bucket... I've got a bucket here somewhere, don't I? Yep. What I'm at. I can't use a bucket in a smeltery. Do I not have faucets or something like that? But I had faucet. Anyway, let's just do that. Create a uranium ingot. Uranium ingot. So you guys are having full-on discussion there about racing games. I remember those things. So, if I open up this now and throw in a bit of uranium, that's going a bit faster, isn't it? Yep, we need to get ACC Webby and stream it. So that's a set of quartzer, I assume. A set of quartz or something. I'd be up for streaming some racing. It's usually just F1 2017, so... So, the melter. Have we actually got some molten... we have some molten uranium. Shift to clear the tank. So if I grab a bucket now... Good. How do I enter them? How do I... how do I take it out of the melter? I don't know how to take stuff out of the melter. This is going great, right? Like, this is fantastic. How do I get it into the liquid transposer? Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, well done. Well done, you muppet. So I have... uranium. So I have molten uranium. Into the melter. How do I take stuff out of the melter? I thought I would be able to just use a bucket, but maybe, clearly not. Like, why didn't that work either? This melter seems like it doesn't... I don't understand how this melter works. So, did that just lose what I had in there? Probably. Ugh. Guys, I need to Google this. Yeah, we'll do, Jester, thanks. Minecraft melter. That's not a melter. What kind of block is it? Who makes it? Nuclear craft melter. Melter is a machine out it converts metals into liquid for the primary use is fueling a fusion reactor, but it will melt any emitter support metal. Use the ingot former to convert fluids into ingots again. And there, Jester. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get... And why? How come it only melted one thing and then that was all it did? I'm at a loss, guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to... Well, first of all, this melter seems incredibly inconsistent because now it won't melt anything. I throw a uranium ingot in there and it doesn't do anything. Will it melt that? Who knows? Who cares? It's not doing anything. Throw one of them in there. I hate this machine. I literally hate this machine. What the hell's its problem? I don't know how to get anything out of it, and... Anyway. That is absolutely 100% infuriating. But we've gone the hour, so we might call it there. I'll do some research offline and see if I can work out how this thing's supposed to work. This is the stupidest machine I've come across yet. It doesn't want to do anything. Hell if I know what its problem is. I put some stuff in there. Doesn't want to work. It's not configurable in any way that I can see. It's got power, as you can see. It's got plenty of power. It just doesn't do anything. That felt immensely satisfying. I've probably done myself a great disservice there, because I probably destroyed the bloody thing, but it felt really, really good doing it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it didn't give me anything back? What a bugged piece of crap. Honestly, it gave me nothing. The whole thing's gone. This mod is garbage. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is... It says use pickaxe to break it, and yet I know when I used pickaxe on this thing, it didn't give me the machine back. It just gave me crap. It honestly gave me nothing back when I broke it. Actually, I heard it something making noise. Oh, there we go. Melter. I did give it back. Sorry, I take that back. I put it there, so it actually gets stuff from that box instead. Doesn't want to do anything. I don't understand. Molten uranium. Don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to do some work on this. I got no idea what we're supposed to do here. But I'll do some work off screen. Thanks very much, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll work this out. I'm a bit frustrated with it. I don't know what we're supposed to do here, but I'll work it out. I'll talk to you all next time, eh? Be sure to join in then. Bye for now.